Hello, TikTok. This is Apostle Ely, and hello to you, Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate you guys for being here with us on this evening. This is Friday night. Oh my God, I'm so glad to be off from work. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that have been working along with me. I appreciate it so very, very much. And it says have fun interacting with the host. All right. And we're getting ready to get started on to this Friday night. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys, especially to each and every one of my Facebook friends, my YouTube, TikTok. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. As you guys are chiming in, if you do not mind, post your zodiac sign. All right, Brother Mario, Capricorn, Mother Susan, Gemini, Capricorn. As you guys are chiming in, please post your zodiac sign so we'll know who all is here and where you're from. We want to talk to you tonight. My name is Apostle Ely. All right, Julie Sweets. All right, Gemini. How you doing, sweetheart? We like each and every one of you guys that are chiming in. I appreciate you guys for sharing my likes and the things that you do to promote these lives and promote these videos to Facebook, to Instagram, to each and every one of you guys as you're chiming in. If you're not ashamed and you ain't bashful and you ain't been here, this is your couple times being here with me. All right, Virgo. All right, Georgia. That's what I'm talking about. Doley County. All right. That's all I need. I just need a little love tonight. This is Venus ruling tonight, as above, so below. I want to know who I'm talking to tonight and which areas are we talking? Sagittarius. Where you from, Sag? All right, I got me some Sagittarius in the house. Do I got any Leos, Scorpios? All right, look here. Look who coming through now. Cancer, Brother Johnny, my father, my church. All right, Florida. All right, Sag. I'm in Port St. Lucie area, Florida. Yes, we are excited about you guys being here. I want to know where you guys are from so we interact. Scorpio from Atlanta. All right, Atlanta. We got a lot of Georgia. All right, Atlanta, Georgia. We thank God for you, Scorpio. Anybody out there from Sweet say Florida in the house? I know that's right. Guys, let me tell you something. I'm excited about the stuff that's coming. Y'all, those that do not know, a lot of times I transcend going into my birthday. My birthday's in December. A lot of things happen spiritually for me between 3 months out. So we are excited about this. We're going to see what God's going to. Leo from Arkansas. All right. I got another friend up in Arkansas. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Christy. Okay. I love people that are not bashful and ain't shamed. That's what I'm talking about. Before we get started tonight, I want to share this with you guys as well. I don't know exactly what's going on, but those that are looking for me, find me, because I guess we're shadow. I don't know. I guess it's shadow band. I don't know what is going on, but some of you guys are not being thing. But these are the cards that I read from the 72 Names of God. Want to show you guys these cards. Gorgeous. My Scorpio is here with me. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys are not a part of my YouTube family, please join my YouTube family so if something goes on, you're able to continue following me on my lives and getting the information that are helpful to you. One of the purposes that I share the knowledge that I have with you guys in order for you not only to have a good personal relationship spiritually, but if you're going to deal with other spiritualists from other traditions, these are some of the fundamental information that'll help you have a more effective encounter with the spiritualist. Whether it's and I want to say this before we get started. All right, Jackie. All right, TJF. I know that's right. Taurus in the house. My name is Apostle Ely. I am the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. And my beliefs are deeply rooted in African traditions. I thank you guys so much that are actually here to actually learn and to grow and to utilize this information in order to make your life better and to share some love and share some. All right, my Sag is in the house. All right, now. Okay. Now, some of you guys are in here because you've been following me for a long time. And some of you guys have been here because you may not have been looking for me, but you found me. And I appreciate you as well. I want to say, also want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Welcome to Apostle Ely. I'm about to get ready to start it, and I want to share some stuff before I give you my lesson tonight. I want to show y'all, I did this bayberry candle for one of my clients. This is a bayberry candle that is on my website, on my one of the candles that I prepare. This is a bayberry candle. Now, I want y'all to look at, hey, Capricorn. All right, Hendrick. All right, now. Now, I want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to see how dark it is at the top. When you're reading, when you're burning candles, and if you understand how candles burn, especially these novena candles, I want y'all to look at this. You see the top of her candle? Now, I've seen it blacker than this, but this was a candle that I prepared in order for my client to get their money. It's going great. Thank you for joining us tonight. Now, the reason why I want y'all to see that, because when you're actually working with candles, you need to understand the purpose of why you prepared that candle. And I'm actually working this candle to get money that is owed to my client. And you can see the resistance, but it also cleared up. So apparently she's going to get her money. Even if you see dark, this is the resistance. But it wasn't dark enough to stop the work from going forth. Then I want to show y'all something. Where is it? Where is it? We're going to talk about this tonight. Sage, white sage. How many of y'all burn sage? How many of y'all burn sage? Possibly going to teach this tonight. I'm going to give y'all some understanding so you can actually benefit from using it. All right. Now, one of the things I want to talk about tonight, and excuse me tonight because I'm being, you use it. Make sure everybody let me know who all burns sage, okay? Okay? Because y'all, this is going to help a lot of, if you burn sage, just say I do. I burn sage. Okay. Now, I want to explain this, and this is going to help you understand how I use sage so you guys will get a better understanding the proper way of to use sage for you as an individual. Now, let me explain something. I teach universal laws, right? So it doesn't matter if you're in voodoo, it doesn't matter if you're in hoodoo, it doesn't matter if you're in Santeria, Lakumi, or if you're in Christianity or you just a solitary witch. It doesn't matter. Everything is energy, and we all fall up under these spiritual laws. Now, my title is Stop Looking for Trouble. And I'm explaining this to you. Stop looking for trouble. Job, the 5th chapter, verse 7. It says this. Yet man is born unto trouble as the sparks fly upward. I will seek unto God, and unto God whom will I commit my cause. Now let me explain this unto thee. The word trouble means this by definition. And you're going to understand. Trouble means difficult or problem, cause of distress or anxiety. And the reason why Apostle Ely is talking about do not look for trouble is because a lot of us, according to your zodiac, have our own troubles that we got to deal. We were born with those troubles. If you are Scorpio, you got your own troubles. If you're a Taurus, you got your own struggle. If you're Aries, you got your own struggle. Pisces, you got your own struggle. Gemini, you got your own struggle. Leo, you got your own struggle. Virgo, you got your own struggles. Cancer, you got your own struggles. Sagittarius, you got your own struggles. What we got to learn not to do in life, whether we are going forth in our spirituality, stop going out there looking to pick up other people's troubles, other people's difficulties. If God has not called you to be a spiritualist where you have to serve other people and their problems, you don't need to be up here looking for trouble. Especially the fact that we are in an age, the gospel according to Eli. Exactly. I appreciate that. I like that. The reason why this is so important, as I constantly try to instruct people when it comes to spirituality, you got enough to deal with. You were born predestined. All right, Kimberly Dawkins, Ashley in the house. Got my Gemini and my Cancer. We all have our own troubles, tribulation. Hey, how you doing there? That's Toya. Make sure you guys are following her. That's a great hoodoo lady. Now, let me explain something to you. No matter what your zodiac is, we all have certain things we have to deal with, certain difficulties. My water signs, you got your own troubles with your emotions. My air signs, dealing with your thoughts and your memory. And then we got our earth signs, dealing with trust. We all got our own troubles. Then you got your fire signs, knowing when to hold them, when to fold them. We all got our troubles. But what I do find is that a lot of you guys have been trained, especially in the church, to look for trouble. Look for things that are going to bring stress and anxiety in your life. Stop it. Stop it, sir. Stop it, ma'am. You got enough to deal with without looking over the fence, trying to see trouble in somebody else's life. The only time that I look into trouble is when I got to do readings, when I have to prophesy, when I have to deal with other people. Other than that, I'm not trying to see nothing. Unless the Spirit wants to reveal something to me, I'm not looking for trouble because I got enough to deal with. And when you are in certain places in your life, if some of you right now dealing with financial trouble, you shouldn't be looking for nobody else's trouble. Some of y'all dealing with love problems. This is Venus, as above, so below. I'm going to teach you something tonight if you let me. Stop looking for trouble. There's trouble means anxiety, frustration. These are the things that we are prone to. Thank you so much for following me. These are the things that when you get into your practice, you need to understand. You're trying to get rid of this stuff. You ain't trying to look for it. You're not trying to attract it, because this is where Venus comes into play. A lot of you guys, as you think, so is you, male or female. I wrote this down and I said, Venus is about attracting. And if you're looking for trouble, unnecessary drama. All right, Fiona, my baby just popped in. Fiona, Gorgeous just said unnecessary drama. Let me explain something to you. You're going to waste a lot of energy that you don't have to spare dealing with unnecessary troubles that don't belong to you. I'm going to shout right there. I don't tend to nothing that God ain't placed in my care. I don't tend to nothing that ain't in my circumference. I don't tend to nothing that don't mind. I mind the business that pays me. Are y'all hearing me? Too many of y'all, because let me tell you, I'm going to show you why this is real. If it wasn't for looking for trouble, then the guiding light wouldn't be successful. Bold and the Beauty, the stories, Bold and the Beauty, All My Children. The reason why the Atlanta Housewives, the reason why all this stuff is successful, because we have learned from life, from other people, to look for trouble. We love to see a drama. We will stop in our car to see somebody fighting. If it ain't my child, my family, my loved one, I don't care. But a lot of y'all have been taught to look for trouble, and all of a sudden now you're attracting those troubles in your life. You watching people with relationship problems. All of a sudden you start having relationship problems. Because so as a man thinketh, so is he. Whatever you meditate on, that's what you draw into your life. That's what Venus is all about. The magnetism. What are you attracting in your life? You already was born with a destiny. You always born with certain things that you had to contend with. Why are you looking for more? Why are you contending with more? Somebody said, hi, and so true. I know that's right. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this tonight, stop projecting your troubles on people, places, and things. Everybody ain't lying. I was taught this. A liar, think everybody lying. Somebody that steal, a thief, think everybody stealing. A cheater, think everybody cheating. The reason why you feel that way, because you're projecting your troubles, your issues, whatever you got going on. You're projecting that on people, places, and things. Because remember, everything is energy. Why is this important? Because when you pick up your sage, y'all see this right here? Your sage, y'all love to grab this. This right here, sage. Thank you. Hey, Larry. Good to see you. I ain't seen you in a minute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that love. Let me tell y'all something. Sage is ruled by Jupiter. I'm a Sagittarian, I'm going to break it down. The next time you pick up sage or burn sage, this you can order this on Amazon. This is white sage. Let Apostle teach you a little bit. I work with this stuff. Yes, it's ancestral, but let me explain this. This is ruled by Jupiter. This sage wand. Y'all see that right there? Sage is ruled by Jupiter, and it's also the air element. So these are this is what you need to understand when you're burning sage. You're dealing with Jupiter, which deal with wisdom and deals with experiences. So when you want to remove negativity and you're burning sage with the intention of removing negativity, remember Jupiter is about wisdom. Wisdom removes negativity. In other words, insight gives you the ability to know where there is negativity. Now, if you are the one that is bringing the negativity, then you need to understand you need insight. When you saging yourself, you should have the understanding that as you bring this incense around you or this sage around you, what you're trying to understand is how Jupiter's energy is going to bring you the insight. Jamal, all right now. Yo, see, I catch on. I catch on. Oh, y'all showing out in YouTube. Now, I want to say this to you guys. If you have not joined my YouTube account, I don't know what's wrong with you. But the next time you burn sage, sage is an instrument that removes negativity through wisdom and intellect. Sage removes negativity, positive energy, because guess what? You can get a bracelet or a ring or some object from somebody. Sage is like chemotherapy. It get rid of everything, good and bad. And exactly. All right there, Michelle. How you doing, baby? Now, the reason why I want y'all to know that, because there's sometimes you need to remove some positive energy. Because let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all think, because I learned this from my spiritual dad at 13. He said a lot of black people in the church think that the only way that you can do destructive work is with a black candle. But you can do the same work with a white candle. So even you can do destructive work even with positive energy. So there's times that you need to remove positive and negative energy. Because a lot of y'all don't understand that. Because you can do evil with a white candle just like you can do evil with a black candle. Did you know that? You can use positive energy to do negative things. Just like you can use negative energy to do positive things. Law of polarity. I hope you know that now. All right? So sometimes you have to remove somebody else's intention. Let me give you an example. Somebody may want the best for you, but they don't know what's going on in your life. And sometimes they begin to pray certain prayers, but they got good intention, but it's causing you problems. You need to remove that negativity, especially in the church. When you leave the church, they say, oh God, humble them so they'll know and they'll return back to That's a positive intention, but it's a negative. And you need to remove that negativity. Y'all understand that now? Even positive energy need to be moved sometimes. Parents, loved ones, they have good intention, but they pray some negative things with positive energy. Just like you can do good with negative energy, you can do bad with positive energy. That's why sage removes the positive and the negative. Sorry about that, y'all. TikTok just went off. But we're going to keep on. That's why that is so very, very important. Boy, we got so many haters. Y'all give me a second. All right. There we go. Ain't that something? We just rolling. Gorgeous. I burn sweetgrass after exactly. Now sweetgrass is a great energy that I don't have much of that, but I do work with sweetgrass. But anything that you can bring anytime, like this is why Palo Santos is another good herb. I mean, a good stick to burn to bring a positive energy and vibration. But you want your own positive energy because everybody else's energy, it may be positive, but it may not be positive for you. I'm going to say that again. I think that's worth saying. It may be positive, but it may not be positive energy for you. Okay? This is why you need to have an understanding when you use certain tools, what that tool is used for and why it is used and why it is appropriate. Okay? Sorry for y'all. I don't know what happened, but it just glitched off. But we back and we live and in charge. Okay? That's why I told y'all to join my YouTube so when stuff like this happen, you don't lose nothing. You burn that too. All right. Get your tools. Now, I'm burning tonight my chakra incense. And I'm burning Yerba Santa, which is another type of sage. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. It wasn't my fault. It just clicked off. I paid my cable bill. You like that one? Which one you like, Michelle? You like Apollo? All right. Let me just burn some more of this incense. Now, they got some people out here. Hey there, Mike. I got one of my members. All right. Now, let me explain this too. Why do we get everybody to come back in? Why is this important? If you understand your zodiac sign, you understand your energy, then you understand your purpose and why you're doing certain things and why you working with. All right, Tree, Aries. Thank you, Brother Mario. When you understand that, then you start to benefit off of your incense, your herbs, the things you're doing. I don't burn sage all the time because I do a lot of work and I don't need certain energies being removed. Oh, I see. You mentioned that. Exactly. I like that. She was saying like someone may be positive, but they are positively don't positively affect you. Okay, they positively don't affect you. Thank you guys. As you guys are chiming back in, I don't know what went on, but it clicked off, but we came back on. Let me explain something to you guys. The purpose of understanding who you are, your energy, your ass shape, is to understand you do not have to go out here looking for trouble. A lot of you guys are out here looking for problems. You're looking for somebody to fix. You're looking for somebody to make your man. You're looking for trouble. You don't need anything you need. What that the affirmation? I don't chase, I attract. This is Venus. I attract to me the energy, the vibration, the frequency. This is what all right now. Thank you. I got my package today. Okay. At Mario, the pause I finished. Can you tell me what to do with it? This is new to me. And thanks. No problem, sweet. All right. Now, why am I explaining this to you guys? If you don't understand what is going on with you, then how are you going to know how to attract to you what you're looking for? How are you going to be able to attract? This is why I have my Patreon. This is why I tell a lot of you guys, I say, join my YouTube account. So when things are happening, you're not missing out on nothing. You never, let me tell you something. If something as vital as this, because a lot of spiritualists is not going to teach you this. They're not going to share it with you. They want you to go out here and make mistakes. And some spirits are not sharing it with you because they don't know. Sage is not a bad thing. You just need to understand. Just like I hear a lot of people working with ammonia. Ammonia is not something that you use a lot of. You need a cap full of ammonia, because if you use too much ammonia, ammonia is going to strip your success, your prosperity, your luck. It takes the good with the bad. Basically, you are a blank. You're just like a blank phone. When they strip your phone, they take everything off your phone. That's what ammonia does. You blank. Now you easy access for good or evil. Now you easy access for negative or positive. Understand that this is science. This is stuff you need to know how much to use, because a lot of y'all just going out there just pouring in. Oh, I'm going through. Let me pour this in there. I'm going through. No, that ain't what you do. Thank you so much for joining back in. All right. Now, let me put this up. What a possibility for this dude. I'm going to show y'all tonight why it is not good to look for trouble. When I do reversal work, when a possibility does reversal work, it is always easy to deflect negativity. Let me say that again. It is always easy to deflect negativity because most people are looking for trouble. What you want to do is change your vibration and your frequency. You want to change your association with people. You don't want to be attracting the very thing that you say you do not want in your life. And if you're constantly looking to find faults, you're going to attract negativity. Thank you, Brother Mike. If y'all join my Patreon, okay? Now, now I'm going to show y'all this. Hold on. See this right here? The smoke is the one that's doing the work and removing negativity or raising the frequency. Now, do not tell me that you don't need to understand that you got to stop looking for trouble. Because every time you join something, exactly, gorgeous, I told him it's Jupiter energy. Now, the reason why I'm explaining this, because a lot of y'all burn sage, and I'm telling y'all, if you do not like wisdom, don't burn sage. Because sage is about Jupiter. Jupiter is about wisdom. Wisdom is about insight. And if you're not trying to be smart, and I'm not saying this, I'm going to say it like this. The way I'm going to say it nice. The Bible says there were 5 wise and 5 fools. Now, after everybody claimed to be wise, remember, 5 of y'all can only claim wisdom. The rest of y'all got to claim the other positions. There are only 5 more positions available. Everybody ain't wise. Because if everybody was wise, we wouldn't be dealing with the foolishness we're dealing with. All right? What I'm trying to do is give you an opportunity. The next time you purchase your material, the next time that you get a reading, the next time you do some type of spiritual work, you understand yourself as a Pisces. You understand that sage is going to cleanse and bring wisdom. Now, Pisces, it also has Jupiter. Then if you're Aries, Jupiter will help Aries how to deal with impulsiveness. Jupiter will, Sage will help a Taurus, help them to come out of their negative or their stagnated way of looking at things, because that's a fixed sign. Sage will work with Gemini very differently. Sage will give ideas of wisdom, of ways of looking at things. Aquarius, Sage is air element as well. So that another wisdom showing you how to get unstuck with looking at stuff from a particular way. Cancer, Sage will work with you with a water sign. It will help you to deal with your emotion from a more wisdom approach of not responding on emotion, looking at getting a bigger picture. Leo, y'all understand? The same ingredient, the same tool will work with each sign very differently if you understand how it operates. And then you will begin to get the benefit. Okay? I need something to drink. Hot. Now, if you want me to read for you tonight, and I'm talking about really read for you tonight. If you want, let me tell y'all something. There are people out here competing with me. I need y'all to help support Apostle Ely and get my videos and my YouTube account. If you're not a spectator and you're really trying to support and push, share my videos if you do not mind. Okay? Thank you, Brother Moore. Appreciate it. I gave my word that I'm gonna get off on an appropriate time. I understand that a lot of us have never really been taught spiritual etiquette.
Miss Lady Pisces.
Miss Lady Pisces. Thank you, Curly, for sharing my live. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me tell you something. I come on here and I give a lot of information to help you guys. And the least in return, the law of reciprocation, is to support me in the way of just sharing my videos, being a part of my YouTube account. You know, that also helps. Some of you guys don't have the finances just of yet. But then you can also share. You can also like. You can actually go in there and promote my videos. There's a way that we all can do. Say Libra is a fixed air sign. If a Libra uses Sage, it is going to help a Libra to have the wisdom to balance. Every tool will always go back to who you really are. Every tool will help you gain the advantage in who you really are. That's why I tell people, if you don't understand somebody's energy, you cannot tell them or actually help them, because that particular tool or oil or that particular herb will work very differently from one sign than it will another one. Scorpio, wisdom when it comes to the emotions. Water signs, sage clears the emotions. And it gives you insight. And it also, Jupiter also expands. So if you're looking for expansion or you're looking for growth, Jupiter, sage will do that. Jupiterian energy always multiplies, give you more of what you offer. And this is why I try to tell y'all guys, if you are always full of doubt or unbelief or nobody gonna love me or nobody's gonna trust, that's what Jupiter energy gonna increase in your life. It's gonna keep bringing that same type of experience. This is why I tell you guys, cleanse. Don't be running around here looking for enemies. Don't be running around here looking for somebody to be against you. Try to be as positive about yourself and what is going on in your life as possible. And so therefore, when you bring that energy or that frequency into your energy, you will begin to benefit from it. Okay? All right. Brother Mario sent Cash App to burn reversal in your pot. Yes. Okay, let me write this down so I don't forget. If you want me to burn one of my incense, which I should have posted, my High John, my reversal incense, triple threat money incense. And let me tell y'all something. In this, as you guys are following me, let me say this. Everybody don't have skill set. Don't think you can do everything on your own. Get you some help. If you out here in these streets, make sure you're protecting yourself. And I'm not talking about the protection that you think everybody against you. Just basic hygiene. Just like we basically clean ourselves. Thank you for exposing Gemini. Value information. You welcome, sweet. Let me tell y'all something. Utilize these tools effectively so you guys can benefit from these tools. Now, am I supposed to be reading for?
Miss Lady Pisces.
Miss Lady Pisces. Gotcha, hon. Let me burn something. And remember this. I know somebody said that energy don't matter. Energy does matter. If you are trying to remove a negative, if you're trying to remove a curse or a hex or a jinx from somebody that is a high priestess or they are an elder in their practice. I ain't talking about people that are out here running their mouth. I'm talking about somebody that's on a high level and they got a lot of power. You're not going to be able to burn sage and remove that curse. I don't care. You can burn sage, palo, you can burn ruda, rue. You can burn rosemary. You can go and bathe in the beach. You can go and bathe in ammonia. It ain't going to break it. There are certain curses that I know to do that none of that gonna help. And I'm not the only one that know how to curse like that. I'm not the only one that know how to hex like that. And I'm not the only one that know how to put a jinx down. And I know for a fact, and I used to say, I learned it from my spiritual dad, all the singing and praying ain't gonna help. I'm just being real with you. Make sure if you done the basics, the basic hygiene, just like if you done the basic flossing and the brushing of your teeth, and you still got stank mouth, then you need to go to a dentist. If you done did your basic hygiene, then you need professional help. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay. Now, all right, Miss Lady Pisces, smoke these cards. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me what is going on with Miss Lady, the Pisces, Miss Lady. What is it in the dark that needs to be brought to the light? Show me what's going on with Miss Lady in the dark, and what is it that this Pisces needs to be paying attention to. Pisces. And I'm going to say this too. You can't burn a little incense in your house and in one room and think it's going to clear your whole house. That's not how that works. You have to sage your whole entire house. Just like you have to fumigate your house to get rid of critters, you have to do the same thing when it comes to cleansing. Stop half doing stuff and then talking about it came back. Invest in your spiritual tools. Miss Lady. Miss Lady Pisces. Idiosaya. Miss Lady Pisces. What is going on? Reveal and bring it to my sight. All right. Miss Lady. Your 3 cards. See what's going on with this Pisces. Your first card, Miss Lady, is about unity. Mem Yud He. With these letters, I pass the true test of spiritual character. I can now see all sides of the problems that come before me. My focus is upon unity and soul as opposed to division and my selfish desires. This is your first card, Pisces, which is telling me that your focus is trying to understand what is going on. And this is saying that you're going to be able to see your situation from more than one angle. Remember, Pisces is mutable. So you're going to be able to see through your feelings what's going on, and you're going to be able to deal with it. But they don't want you to deal with it from an aspect of a selfish nature, but a higher understanding of your spiritual character. They say you're going to be able to pass whatever's going through, you're going to pass this test. It says removing hatred, removing negative feelings. It says Resh Yud Yud. Miss Lady, this card coming up, I would use my oil of gladness incense, and I would also use Psalm 51. Your card saying, I need to be painfully honest. I acknowledge that every person or group of people that stir up feelings of anger, envy, malice, total disgust, or any combination thereof. With the light of this name, I have the power to drop the poisonous negative feelings that exist inside of me. Make sure, this is talking about your middle card, this is something present. I'm encouraging you to make sure you're doing your cleansing and allow the cleansing, the energy, calling on the light to remove any negativity. Then you got your outcome card. It says absolute certainty. Something is about to work out. I don't know what's going on, but something is about to break through for you. It says Ayin Resh Yud. By using this name, I fill my heart with certainty, gratitude, conviction, sureness, and trust. After you get rid of this negativity, focusing on being able to perceive your situation from all sides, it talks about getting rid of this negative feelings. It talks about your outcome, and this is all emotional, that you're going to be able to operate in the spirit of gratitude, sureness. Things will actually work out a lot more better for you within the next 3 to 7 days. Something is going to take place for you. I don't know what's going on, but they're telling me something is going to break through for you from an emotional level. And it's going to bring you to a place where you're going to have more gratitude, conviction, and sureness. There's some doubt. There's some stuff going on that you're not that sure of. But clarity is coming, and it's going to put you in a place of sureness and trust. And that is going to be a big ordeal for you. All right, Tree Rhonda. Incense. Is that a reversal? Yeah, okay. I got 2 reversal. I got Capricorn and I got Aries. Let me say this. If you're going to remove some, you're welcome, baby. If you're going to remove some negativity, and it's to each and every one of us, no matter what your zodiac sign is, don't be walking back into the mud. They always say if you clean up a pig and you clean it up, it's going to return back to the mud, because that's the character of the swine, the pig. Yeah, am I doing free readers? No. My readings are $20. If you want me to do a reading for you, just cash out me $20 and I'll do a reading for you. And thank you for asking. I appreciate you doing that. Because I forgot. One of the things that I want to tell people, if you get clean, stay clean. If you get around good people, stay around good people. Use the wisdom of Jupiter. If you're going to burn sage and that wisdom come in, apply it. Because what's the point of you getting clean and you're going to go right around the same negative thinking people? Go around the same people that complain about their marriage, their relationship, their job, their family. Every time you talk to them, they got something negative to say about the same stuff. It's just like the stories. No matter, Brooke still doing what she doing. Victor Newman still doing what he doing. Miss Chancellor still doing what she doing. Alexa Carrington. It's the same thing. The whole purpose of having wisdom is to understand where you at in your life. There's some things I don't address because I don't have time for it. There's certain things I don't deal with because I ain't got time for it. I got an agenda. I got goals. Understand that everybody in your life don't have goals. Everybody ain't in your life trying to do better than where they at. They like where they at. They're looking for problems. They're looking high and they're looking low. They're looking high and they're looking low for trouble. You need to understand who you're dealing with, because everybody, no matter how much spiritual work you do, if you don't change your behavior, if you don't change your outlook on life, you're going to still end up and thinking that you're not getting anywhere in life, even though you're doing spirituality. If it calls you not changing your way of thinking, your circle of friends, who you hang around with. Stop feeding on trouble. Trouble is a fuel. It's a high. I get it. I get it. It's exhilarating. But it's just like a sugar rush. You're going to end up crashing. Use the wisdom that I'm giving you tonight. Did somebody else you want me to read for you? Let me tell y'all something. No, you're grown. Nobody can make you do anything. Nobody can make you do anything. Remember that. Apostle is not getting on these lives trying to tell you how to live your life. At the end of the day, it's your life. You can do as you please. Okay? All right there, Sister Let, Virgo in the house. No, that ain't my job. Everybody got their own troubles. What you need to do is, if you're going to spend your money, if you're going to invest your money, then you need to be benefiting off the tools you get it. And the only way you're going to benefit, you got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest. Am I looking for trouble? Do I go somewhere looking for trouble? Am I looking for a problem? Am I complaining about the same thing over and over? Thank you so much, Brittany Aries. Thank you. If this is the question, then you need to figure out hey, how you doing, baby? Thank you so much for joining. If you are not willing to be honest with yourself, I can't help you, and no hoodoo person gonna help you, no voodoo person gonna help you, no Ifa, no African TR Christianity. Nobody can help nobody that don't want to help themselves. I don't care how powerful the man is. I don't care how powerful the woman is. I don't care how powerful the oil is. I don't care how powerful the herb is. It doesn't matter. If you're not willing to help yourself, nobody else can help you. You cannot move a parked car. You cannot help somebody that is constantly looking for trouble. Only thing I tell people, if trouble show up, you need to know how to deal with it. I believe in that. I believe in, if you come to my door, I'm going to deal with trouble. Because I'm not letting you in my house. I'm not letting you in my life. I'm not letting you in my finances. I'm not letting you in my body. I'm not letting you in my mind. Trouble, I address trouble. Because I don't want trouble running rampant in my life. I don't want it running rampant in my children's life. I don't want it rampant in my finances. That's why I deal with trouble. And that's the only time I'm going to deal with it. That's the only time I need God to deliver me out of my troubles. Because it came to my door. But I'm not going to leave out my door looking for trouble. Not the young and the restless. Yes, ma'am. I do not leave out my door. I don't look for a fight. But if that fight come knocking on my door, I'm going to handle that. Are y'all hearing me? Use the wisdom of sage. If somebody bring it to you, that's one thing. But to go looking for it, that is no wisdom. To walk all the way down to the street. Thank you for the rose, sweetheart. To walk all the way down to the street. To go over into the house and looking for trouble. If they come knocking on your door, if it come knocking on your relationship, it come knocking on your child, I get it. You must deal with it.
She has some cash in for me.
All right, got you, Michelle. But if you going looking for trouble, you're going to always spending your money on the same stuff. And you ain't going to get nowhere in life. I don't do that. I deal with trouble when trouble come knocking on my door. If you ain't knocking on apostolic door, I don't hear you, I don't see you.
14 minutes.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank y'all for showing some love. I appreciate that. We're going to read for Libra. Michelle the Libra. Smoke these cards. I only have a few more minutes. And let me tell y'all something. My staff is getting on me for me to get the proper rest. It's season time for UPS, so we are working extremely hard. But other than that, I got to be able to recuperate. I'm doing a lot of work for a lot of different people. So they timing me to make sure I'm on this live and off. If you have not followed me on my YouTube, you need to. And if you have not joined my Patreon, you need to do that as well. Oh, this is good. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Reveal to me and bring to my sight what is going on with Michelle the Libra. Michelle the Libra. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That Ediosaya. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Libra needs to know? What is it that this Libra needs to know? What is Ebasha? What is it that this Libra needs to know? Say you're looking for an answer. Ediosai. Ebasando Rabashe. Answer in the form of direction. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Here we go. Libra. See what's going on. Libra. Ebasa. Venus. This is Libra's day too. Please make time. Yes, I am. Mr. Larry, yes, I am. Your first card, Libra, Michelle, is soulmate. Soulmate energy. That's your this is what you need to be paying attention to and focus on. This is your first card. It says Shin, Aleph, He. Using the sequence of these letters, the energy of soulmate is arise in my being. I now attract the other half of my soul. And all my existing relationships are deeply enriched and imbued with the soulmate energy. All I'm going to say is, I told you so. All I'm going to say is, I told you so. All I'm going to say is, I told you so. I don't know what I got to do to get you to trust me. Then your middle card, Michelle the Libra, recapturing the sparks. Your middle card. God is good to this woman of God. Yes, he is. It says, Yud Lamed Yud. Shards of light are drawn out of destructive entities that reside within my being. Their life force is cut off, and I am replenished with divine energy. Life grows brighter each and every day as billions of sacred sparks return to my soul. Her first card is shadow, the dark. What she need to be paying attention? Her soulmate energy. Now it's talking, and in her first card, it was talking about her other half coming back. This one's talking about this returning to her soul, divine energy. Look at her read. And it's talking about removing negativity, destructive patterns. And now it's talking about replenishing her divine energy. Restoration. Now, I want y'all to look at her outcome card because she know exactly what I told her. Her lost and found is her outcome card. She don't want to listen to Apostle Ela, but I know what I'm talking about. Her outcome card. Look at her outcome card. She know what I'm talking about. She know exactly what I'm talking about. Her outcome card. Resh, Aleph, He. With this name as my compass, the path towards my spiritual home is illuminated. I regain my bearings with every step I take, and with each moment that passes, I feel comfort, confidence, and a stronger sense of direction. Didn't I say in the beginning of this read that her answer is in direction? Didn't I say this before I start throwing her cards? Didn't I tell her? She loved me though. My Libra loved me. But she gonna listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Huh? Didn't I tell you? Love is inevitable. And relationship and a positive energy. And don't be looking for trouble. Stay in the vibration of what I told you. Make sure you read Psalm 23 and Psalm 27. Libra. All right? Did I miss anybody? No. Okay. Now, let Apostle Ela hear you. Listen, I'm going to burn this reversal instant tonight for these guys. Let me tell y'all something. You got to learn how to trust the counsel. And you got to trust the process. When God got something for you, it is for you. Can't nobody take what God got for you. The only way that somebody can take what God got for you, you got to believe that they are stronger than God themselves. That's the only way. I love you. You know I do. I want y'all to win. I need y'all to understand. You are the power. You are the energy. You are the frequency. And you can't be, if you are looking for trouble, you're going to draw trouble. Don't stop doing that. Stop doing that. Look for what you're looking for. Watch as well as pray about what you're looking for. If a Mercedes is what you're looking for, then stop looking at the Lexus. If you are looking for a brand new house, then stop looking at the used house. If you're looking for a 6-foot man, then stop looking at the midget. Are y'all hearing me? Watch as well as pray. You should be looking for what you have ordered. When the waiter comes to my table, thank you so much. Somebody said, Apostle, you're looking good. All right now. Y'all know I'm a Sagittarius and I love a praise report. Huh? When you order something at a restaurant, when they come out, the waiter come out, you look for what you ordered. Some of y'all can't even see y'all food, what you order for looking at what somebody else ordered. I know that's right. Y'all hear me? I thank you so much. I appreciate somebody said you are unfaithful to God. I appreciate that. You don't even know God. You see how somebody just gave me some love right behind that? I appreciate them so very much. I ain't serving your God anyway. Your God is racist. All right. This is Apostle Ela. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let me tell you something. Always remember. And I love what Gorgeous is doing. When your brothers and sisters are being blessed, that's when you celebrate in that energy. Because if God can do it for them, he can do it for you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Let me tell y'all guys, I got a lot of competition out there. And I appreciate every one of you guys that are really supporting Apostle Ela to share my live, share my, do what you got to do to promote my videos, and especially on my YouTube account. I really, really would appreciate that from each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you. Let me tell you something. This is a dog eat dog world out here, and I get that. But it takes the people that are following you. I can't do it by myself. It takes your support, those that believe in what I'm doing, and I think even the ones that don't believe in what I'm doing, but you're just sitting by and watching. All right, I appreciate that. Okay, this is Apostle Ela. I appreciate that, and once again, I want to say thank you to those that have been ordering off my website. I'm gonna get a lot of your stuff out over the weekend. And also I want to say to my Patreon family, thank you for riding with me continuously. Those that have been Cash App, I want to say special thanks to T. Carter. She ain't here tonight, but she really blessed me. She Cash Apped me a considerable amount of money last night, and I appreciate her last night for being a blessing to me. And I thank you guys that support me. Yes, I love when my sister are being loved on. I know that's right. I agree with that. And I am Larry. I'm going to make some time to relax. All right. Thank you so much, you TikTok, and I'll see y'all on the flip. All right, I want to say thank you to Gorgeous, my Michelle, Libra. I want to say thank you to Mama Susan, Gemini. I want to say thank you to Brother Mario, Capricorns, Sister Harriet, Capricorn. Also, Antoinette, Virgo, Julie Sweets. Thank you so much, Gemini. Y'all give me so much love. I appreciate that. I said Sister Tree, Brother Johnny, Cancer, Miss Lady. Thank you so much. Also, Ashley Dawkins, Gemini, Sister Kim, my goddaughter, Cancer. And let me see, Kimberly Peoples. You is riding so good with me. I appreciate that, Kimberly Peoples. I appreciate that. Somebody did something. Y'all got me blushing in burgundy. I ain't got no rosy cheeks. I got burgundy. And we got, let me see if I forget anybody. Please, Brother Mark. Tree Rhonda, Aries. Jamal, that's right, Gemini. Make sure I don't forget nobody. Fiona, my Aquarius. Angie, Sagittarius. Jackie, Taurus. All right. Thank y'all so much. And if I forgot somebody, please forgive me. It wasn't intentional. But I'm going to get me some, I'm going to obey Kim, Mother Susan, and Brother Mario. I'm finally trying to let somebody tell me what to do. It ain't easy, y'all. All right. God bless.